Imagine a computer that doesn't just crunch numbers, but actually learns and adapts like a living brain. That's not science fiction. It's the frontier of organoid intelligence, and it could change everything about how we compute. Let's start with the wall we've hit: silicon. For decades, we've squeezed more power out of microchips by making transistors smaller and packing them tighter. But now, we're running into the so-called power wall. Shrinking transistors further means more heat and more energy, and we're reaching the physical limits. The von Neumann bottleneck, where memory and processing are separated, slows everything down, forcing data to shuttle back and forth. Training a large language model today can use as much electricity as an entire neighborhood. That's not just expensive, it's unsustainable. So what if we could build computers out of living cells? Enter organoid intelligence. Scientists can now coax stem cells into forming tiny, three-dimensional brain-like structures called cerebral organoids. These aren't full brains, but they do contain networks of neurons and glia that fire and connect, just like in our heads. Here's the wild part. Biological synapses are staggeringly efficient, using far less energy than silicon, orders of magnitude less. While a silicon chip might burn through about 1 lambda engine of 11 joules per bit, a biological synapse sips energy in comparison. Plus, in the brain, memory and computation happen in the same place, unlike our computers that waste energy moving data around. Researchers have even taught organoids to play Pong, showing they can learn from feedback. And because these organoids can be grown from a patient's own cells, they could one day power personalized medicine, testing drugs or modeling diseases in a dish that's genetically matched to you. But with this new power comes new questions. If these living processors start to show signs of sentience or consciousness, what rights do they have? How do we even know if they're aware? The technical hurdles are huge too. Getting data in and out of organoids relies on microelectrode arrays, which are still clunky and imprecise. Each organoid is unique, making results variable and hard to standardize. And no one knows how stable these systems will be over months or years. That's why we need thoughtful governance, rules and oversight that keep pace with the science, not just the hype. Organoid intelligence could be the next leap beyond silicon, but it's up to us to make sure we cross that frontier wisely. If we get it right, we might just build machines that think with the efficiency and maybe even the creativity of life itself. Let's make sure we do it responsibly.